Well, John Anderson is a key account manager at Telematics. Good morning, John. Thank you for making time.
Good morning.
First, exactly what is ethanol?
Well, ethanol is essentially 95% pure alcohol, so it's exactly the same as what you'd find in your favorite drink. But I need to point out that 95% concentration, it's very toxic and it'll probably kill you if you try to drink it.
So, what are you going to have us driving our cars on booze?
That's exactly what it smells like, whiskey out of the exhaust pipe instead of that belching black smoke that we've become used to on some of our vehicles.
Nice. Now that we've established what ethanol is, give me the background of the project you're working on testing in this bus.
Well, essentially, it's a project between Scania and Johannesburg Metro Bus, and it's our partnership that with Scania that's brought us into the picture. And essentially, what the partnership is trying to do is to reduce the carbon footprint of the buses on Johannesburg Metro Bus. And at Mixed Telematics, we specialize in reading and transferring and analyzing the information available on the bus and turning it into useful information for measuring the success of a project.
Now, how has it gone now, the testing?
Oh, it's extremely well, extremely well. While ethanol is about 30% less efficient than diesel, it emits substantially less carbon dioxide than a diesel engine. So for every kilometer traveled in an ethanol bus, only around 125 grams of carbon dioxide is emitted. And put that in perspective, the new carbon tax on cars under 120 grams per kilometer are exempt from tax, and we got very, very close at 125 grams per kilometer traveled. We could almost exempt this bus from the carbon emissions tax as a motor vehicle. So we were very, very impressed with the results.
And mind you, buses are already exempt from what I've gathered, actually.
At the moment they are, but I'm sure government will be rolling out the taxes into commercial vehicles at some point.
Yeah, absolutely. What's next, though, now?
I beg your pardon?
What's next?
Well, we need to roll it out into other metros and to try and repeat it. And also, we'd be quite interested in testing other forms of fuel in order to reduce the carbon footprint of transportation, which is what we do.
Look, all the best with this. We shall see you. Now, I mean, when you look at it, when do you think it'll be ready for all public transport? Is it something that you see potential in?
Well, it's definitely sustainable at the moment. What will make it more sustainable if government can realize the job opportunities of producing ethanol locally and providing some tax incentive for the operators to change over, then the project can really gain impetus and reduce our reliance on imported fossil fuels.
When you say produce it locally, what are the ingredients that one needs?
And they make ethanol in the rural areas from a plant called the sugar beet, and grows readily in South Africa, very easy to grow, and then they synthesize the ethanol from that, so completely reduces our reliance on any imported crude oil.
We shall see. Nice one, John Anderson, key account manager, Telematics.